tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Haul is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special Trae Young build for you guys, man. This build is a scoring fool, man. You know, I'm talking about you will be able to shoot lights out with this build. I'm talking about a 93-point shot, man. You know, I'm talking about if you can't make no shot with that, man, you playing the wrong game. You will be able to get great playmaking on this build. Don't worry about that. And a lot of people are going to question if this build has defense or not, since I said Trae Young. But guess what? This Trae Young build right here got some defense. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you guys how I created this masterpiece. We're going to point guard position to handle your choice and the jersey number your choice. Let's get it, man. And you already know what I'm about to say. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Let's get this video to 50 likes. The more likes we get, the more people will see the video. So please, if you support me, hit the like button because that will really help out these videos. 6'1" for the height, 188 for the weight, 6'9" wingspan, built body shape. Let's get into it. We're gonna start with the finishing. And when we think of Trae Young, we don't think of a person that can dunk. So I'm not going to give the build any dunking, but we're gonna take the close shot up to an 86 so we can get that fast twitch. Once you get under the goal around taller players, man, you will be able to go up with that fast twitch, and that will throw them off because you're gonna go up super fast. For the driver layup, we're gonna get that up to an 89. And the reason for the 89 is because we want, hold on now. Oh, we got an 88 on the close shot. I'm sorry. We got an 88 on the close shot. And we got an 89 on the driving layup. And that will give us access to, guess what? Slithery. When people think of Slithery, I don't think they value it as much as they should, because Slithery is a great badge, man. I'm talking about for layups, for dunks. It does not matter. If you have Slithery on your build, you will know what I'm talking about, okay? A lot of people think it's all about Slithery. But limitless takeoff and post route. Yes, those badges are important, but that Slithery, that's a crazy badge to have on your build. So make sure you add that. We're gonna need one more badge to get this Slithery on goal. We're gonna need 17 badges. We got 16. We're gonna get a +1. We can put that on finishing. So we're gonna need fast twitch, fearless finisher, and we want that Slithery, man. That'll be 17, man. I'm talking about. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean. Make your girl scream badge. Of course, we have 3-point shooter, man. I told you guys what we got. A 93-point shot. I wasn't playing any games, man. Anytime you talk about Trae Young, you talk about somebody that can come up. As soon as he cross half court, you gotta check him, man. He ain't doing it like Steph Curry. You know, he take a lot of shots and he miss a lot of shots too. He was doing the same thing in college, but that's neither here nor there. And you know, to have a 93-point shot on this build, I think this is as close to Trae Young as you're gonna get. For the mid-range shot, we're gonna get that up to an 88 so we can keep our name that we have, which is the scoring machine. And the free throw is a 69, not necessarily trying to get that too high. Somebody said they need an 80 free throw. I don't know what game they playing, but an 80 free throw is way too much. So the badge I would use would have to be Claymore. You could go mid magician, man. This would be great right here. Volume shooter, corner specialist, amp, catch and shoot, space creative. You really want to play like Trae. Blinders, agent 3, limitless. We'll use all these badges, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll make it work. You know what I'm saying? Because I think you need a lot of these badges. I don't have a build with this many shooting badges. I think I got like 25 on my build that has a 93-point shot, but I haven't used a lot of these badges yet. So I'm just calling out badges I think you guys will need. Not saying you're gonna have enough, but you know, you can really use a lot of these badges and go out there and shoot really good, because you have a lot of them on Hall of Fame and gold, and that will really help you out. But let's get it to the south. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, man. That will push the video to the recommended page. We need engagement on these videos, man, you know? So let's do that. For the speed with ball, we're gonna get that to an 83. Not super high. A lot of people may think that's too low, but I think it's just fine. You know, in the 90 ball handle is what we're really worried about. We want that quick first step, but we got that on Hall of Fame. To have that badge on Hall of Fame, man, I think you're gonna do some work on that perimeter, man. Nobody will be able to check this build when it come down to dribbling, when it come down to speed and all that. For the pass accuracy, we're gonna get that up to at least an 80. And you know, I think an 80 is good. And I couldn't just do too much on it and try to keep the name that I have, so I took it to an 80, man. I think that's good enough. You know, if you beg to differ, then oh well. You know, needle thread on silver is really good, and then you got an 80 pass accuracy. We'll use anchor break on this build, dimer. We'll use quick first step, of course. Throw in unpluggable, hyperdrive. clamp breaker, handle for days. I don't really use mismatch expert or killer combos, but I do use clamp breaker and handle for days. Once you core clamp breaker on gold, that will be a +7, so you'll go from 24 to 31. So you can come over and use all the badges that you need to be a great playmaker, all right? But let's get into the defense and the rebounding badge. A lot of people, if they were to create a build like this, they wouldn't have any defense on it. But I can't send you guys out there with no defense. It don't make any sense to me. So I wouldn't even do that to you guys because I value my subscribers, man. I don't want you guys wasting money. I don't want you guys wasting time. So every build that I create on this channel is a playable build because I will play with every build that I create on this channel. Simple as that. I may make a few changes here and there, but what I give you guys is a finished product, man. I sit here and I think about, does this work? Does that work? You need this, you need that. You at this position, that position. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think about this stuff. It's not like I'm just throwing anything together just for the name like a lot of people do. We don't do that over here, man. For the interior defense, we're going to get that to a 33. Perimeter defense, we're going to get that to an 86. And as you can see, we do get silver clamps on this build, and you will be able to slow people down on the perimeter. If you can't, then, you know, it's probably because you are 6'1" and everybody else is going to be 6'8", or 6'7", 6'8", and 6'9". But silver clamps will help you out a lot. Now, this is what's going to be very important. An 85 steal on this build right here will make a huge difference, right? Because to have glove on this build, you already got a low center of gravity, so you're gonna be down there where they are dribbling at, so you can get a lot of steals with this build. For the block, we're gonna get that up to a 61, and the 61 block will allow us to get that silver chase down artist. Not saying you're gonna block a whole lot of shots with this build because you are 6'1", but you will, you know, kind of contest somebody. You get in the way. You know what I'm saying? That's all you have to do sometimes is get in the way. For the rebounding, now at this point we are trying to get more badges. Not necessarily worried about having rebound on this build, but if it's going to give us extra badges, we're going to take it. So we're going to take the defensive rebound to a 76, and the offensive rebound is a 31. And as you guys can see, we do get 23 defense and rebounding badges, which are not bad at all. Okay, so with those 23 badges, of course we want clamps, interceptor, glove, and well, let's see, that's 6, 12, 18 right there. We'll say chase down artist, that'll be 20. We'll go pogo, that'll be 21. We'll probably add something else if you guys want to. But once you're able to core one of these tier 3 badges, that'll be a +6, so you'll really have 29. So you can come over here and get minutes if you need to. But look at the combination, 16, 27, 24, and 23. Not bad at all. For the physical, we're going to get that speed up to a 90. You can go 85 speed if you want to and get more out of the build. That's what a lot of people may do. And we got an 85 on the acceleration, strength 39, lead the vert right there, and put the rest on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have big lock, playmaking, sharp shooting, and shot creating, man. So let's just choose something for the video. Are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades of Mark Price, Trae Young is right there in the middle, and Fred VanVleet. And the build is a scoring machine. That's the build, people. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man. Charge!